So today I am making a video about semen retention. I have not started. I've always wanted to. Pretty much the entire year has been I'm gonna start today type of year, and it hasn't been too successful. And I've lacked a lot of discipline in my life. Imagine if all men could do this. If all men could withhold sex, withhold from masturbating, withhold from having casual sex. You're not distracted by one of the biggest things that are taking up your time. So now you're forced to do the things that you're supposed to be doing. You're forced to look at yourself. You're reevaluating your thoughts, your goals. So my hopes with this video is that it's a documentation. I'm gonna try to make these videos every single day and hold myself accountable and hopefully see progress and document it. But I feel like this is that light switch flipping. And I hope it's a motivation for any young man, any man period out there to focus on themselves, to want to improve, to stop masturbating and stop fucking around, literally, and improve, man, for yourself. And especially if you're a father out there and you want to be a clear example for your children, and you know, if you have a son and you know the things that you are going through that he most likely will go through too, you need to be prepared. When you can tell your kid how to stop, so for when the day your kid gets to that point, when your son gets to that point, you'll be able to guide him. You'll be able to help him channel his energy into his hobbies, into working out, into business, into school, and for him to really succeed, instead of falling into that rabbit hole of searching and scrolling and continuously being overtaken by all these sexual thoughts that you cannot control, that you're constantly lusting over women. That's my goal. I don't want to live this life no more. I don't want my son to go through the same thing. I want to show my kids that by controlling your sexual energy, by being disciplined, you will be able to channel that energy that you're wasting on those pitiful things and be able to put them into things that actually matter and are going to benefit you. And I want to be able to show my kids all of that. I want to show them that daddy is working out, eating good, making good financial decisions, taking care of his appearance, taking care of his mental health. And none of this can happen if you're continuously scrolling on your phone in general, and especially if it's porn, because you're there in the middle of the night scrolling, searching for that perfect video, looking up more fucked up shit because that first thing that you saw when you were 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old doesn't do it for you anymore. Now you are there scrolling 1, 2 a.m., jerking off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times just to fucking scratch that itch. And I can't take it no more. I want to do better for my family. I want to do better for myself, for my kids. And in order for me to do that, I need to go through this journey, this process, so I am better prepared in the future for my kids, and I can tell them what's up. So I am not coming off as a hypocrite. So I can tell them with pure conviction that daddy has this under control. Daddy knows what he's talking about, and that I know what's best, and that I am trying to guide you through that. I'm trying to guide you and show you the steps with no judgment, with no aggression, just pure love. Hope that again, this motivates any young man, any man period, to do the same, to stop fucking around. You feel me? So let's get to it. Let's do better as men, because I feel as a whole we've been lacking in every aspect. I feel like as the quality of men and women has gone down severely. I think it's the base, the starting point for everything else, for eating good, working out, reading, financial literacy, and so much more. And that is breaking generational curses. That's what's going to better us as people. That's what's going to ensure or raise the probability in your kids growing up to be better men and women. So hopefully y'all follow me on this journey, and I'll be able to document this for y'all. And yeah, let's get to it.